Is your facility experiencing problems with ball valves that leak through the stem, across the seat, or at the end connections? Have you personally been frustrated to go perform a work order only to become more focused on the ball valve that you tried to isolate the system with than the work order itself? Hi, my name is Greg Farley, Technical Director, Swagelok, Georgia, Jacksonville, South Carolina. And if you answered yes to either of those questions, or it piqued your interest at all regarding ball valves, allow me to tell you a little bit more about the Swagelok 60 series ball valve. This valve was designed with features to prevent those three problems from occurring. First, let's start with the stem. This stem design includes stem springs, shown here, that exert a live load on the two-piece split chevron packing. These are the two pieces of the packing. This chevron design enables lateral movement so that with this live load exerted by these stem springs, that it will maintain a seal against the stem and the bonnet of the valve with temperature fluctuations associated with your system media, so that stem leakage really doesn't become a concern at all. The same live loaded design transfers over to our live loaded seats in the 60 series valve. These coned disc springs exert a live load on the ball, creating essentially a floating ball. What this enables is that when the valve is closed, system pressure, especially in a high pressure system, presses that ball downstream, flattening out the coned disc spring on the downstream seat, while the upstream seat flexes to maintain that seal on the ball, removing any concerns about leakage across the seat. These dynamic seals, the packing and the seats, as well as the static seals, which are the seals, O-rings, and the three-piece body that seal the end connections to the center body, are available in a wide variety of materials to maintain system compatibility as well as any temperature requirements your system may have. The variety of materials include the reinforced Teflon, because that is a standard in the seats and packing, but also virgin Teflon, carbon-filled Teflon, polyether ether ketone, and others. The flange seals are available as a standard with fluorocarbon FKM, but also Buna, Grafoil, virgin Teflon, and others are available, again, to maintain system compatibility and address any temperature concerns that you may have. End connections on the valve go far beyond just standard female NPT pipe threads. Of course, Swagelok tube fitting is available from 1/4 inch up to 2 inch, as well as the metric equivalents. Tube and pipe, socket and butt weld connections are available, sanitary flanges, and others, depending on the system that you're working on. The dynamic nature of this modular ball valve, with its three-piece design and the many variable material options that it offers, enables Swagelok to pre-configure these valves for your severe service applications. What am I talking about when I address severe service? Steam, chlorine, rapid cycle, thermal applications, high temperature, low temperature. We can have the valve that you need for your system pre-configured, readily available. Other options include full range of pneumatic and electric actuators that enable remote actuation as well as position indication. This is the Swagelok actuator already assembled to a 1-inch valve. But if your system or your facility is standard on an ISO 5211 compliant actuator, we can offer our valves pre-configured and assembled with those ISO 5211 compliant actuators as well. Other options include a wide variety of handle options to include color coding, handle extensions, lockout, tagout, but we can offer switching valves, vented balls that can be upstream or downstream vented, and many others depending on your system requirements. These valves can perform in systems up to 2,200 pounds per square inch. Temperature range from -65 F to 850 degrees F, and are readily available for your isolation on-off applications in process, instrumentation, general purpose, and other applications as your system requires. To learn more about Swagelok 60 series, please visit our website, www.swagelok.com. Thank you for your time this afternoon.